So this is a little sloppy here for sure. What the heck is all that noise?
I'm gonna keep my hands and arms inside the ride.
Well, and I appreciate it. If you see a log flying over, let me know, dude.
Oh, his sway bar broke in half.
Oh, shoot.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
Sean, your sway bar is broke, I think.
More driver.
Well, we're moving to the next spot. And nice view of the lake. Really cool. And we're gonna see what's at the next safari stop. Holy smokes, that's a lot of nasty mud.
My name is Sean Clark. I'm a man of many hats, although you'll usually find me just in this one, but I run Venture Unknown, the Facebook group.
All right, so my name's Hunter and this is Rich with Swamp Fox Overland. This is Harrison with From Dusk Till Dawn. This is Jones. Just Jones. And we're the mayors of Shanty Town.
Welcome to another Red Beast Adventure. I'm Ray, and I'm out at the Overland South event in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm hanging out with the Venture Unknown group, and in front of me is Sean and Bruiser, Sean Clark, and we're going to go run around the perimeter here and go hit some trails, maybe the obstacle course and a few other things, see what we can get into. Stay tuned. Well, we're running a trail at Overland South, not sure which one it is, but following Sean, and we'll see what this trail brings. So now we're going on a little tighter trail, and we've got some tape up. I don't know if that means that it's going to be tight, but it's a little tight so far, but got the mirrors folded in for now until I reach 10 miles an hour. Hopefully that won't happen.
You're good.
Hey dude, I don't have any guarantee on your camera. So this is a little sloppy here for sure. Not too bad.
Just a little muddy.
Just a little muddy. All right, I gotta put my mirrors in again so I don't hit them. All right, it's definitely got some tight trails around here. That's not really a hole, Sean.
Alright, hang on a second, Sean. I'm gonna hit it.
Need some bigger obstacles.
I'm looking.
So we were just cruising around the lake, and it's got a nice view. You can't see it right now. It was over on the left side, but it's a pretty cool area for sure. Looking forward to checking out the rest of the grounds. We are now on the power line area where it's encouraged to try to knock down some of this vegetation. They request that, so we're going to kind of go off to the side and see and do our part and help out. Oh, is there a hole somewhere? Nice, let's find it. Well, we are now at the off-road obstacle course. We're going to run down this thing and see what it's all about.
Needs to air down. No, I need to air down.
What the heck is all that noise?
Sean.
Oh crap.
I don't know what it was, but it was Sean.
I was like, that wasn't me.
Somebody needs to turn the fender.
Oh man, this looks, I don't know about this one. Ooh. As long as those logs don't come up, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my hands and arms inside the ride.
Well, and I appreciate it. If you see a log flying over, let me know, dude.
Oh, his sway bar broke in half.
Oh shoot.
Holy
Hey
shit.
Sean, your sway bar is broke, I think.
Really?
It's
Something. All right, this is going to be interesting. Okay, you can't see this on the camera, but I'm going through a bunch of logs here. Hopefully it don't pop up on the truck. Try to just ride in the middle of them. Hopefully don't destroy any logs here along the way. Well, that wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't bad.
So we're continuing on the course. Unfortunately, Sean has broke his sway bar, and it's kind of hanging down. I don't know if you can see it from in front of me here. So here's a little mud section, but not much. Hey, it's mud, sort of. We get to spin our tires a little bit. Wow, that's a nice little off-camber climb. We're gonna see what this looks like in the beast. Wow, this is a little steep. We're gonna find out how much this pivots out of here. Hopefully we don't roll over. We'll be okay. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not bad. Hell, only 9 degrees, so that was not much at all, actually. Pretty easy. Power Wagon don't care. Only problem is I can't see very good. I got my camera on, so that helps. It's going to point up to the air. You can't see what's happening. There's Sean going down a little drop off. High clearance bumpers help for sure. I think my other front bumper might have dug in a little bit on that one. I'm definitely rubbing a little bit on the sand here.
Do it in one point.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm in 4-wheel low. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do it in one point. I'm gonna have to take a couple of turns on this one, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little cozy.
I don't think is he gonna do it? No, that's pretty wide
Oh,
actually.
that's wide. It
Ah, that's not too
looks
bad.
a lot more narrow.
Yeah, that's easy. Geez, I thought it was really tight. If I can do it in one turn in the truck, this is a big ass turn, so. Now, oh, okay, I haven't got all the way yet. Well, I spoke too soon. I'll have to back up a little bit here. Well, there is a, yeah, I don't want to take out their tape. So we'll do one more turn here. Then we'll get it. Pretty fun little obstacle course.
Oh yeah.
Definitely got a few hills on.
Yeah, it's got some good obstacles in here.
Yeah, nice. Got a little flexing going for sure.
Yeah.
Oop, that was a rock slider there. I've hit that many times on the trail.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, I know that sound. The good news is this is sand, so it probably didn't even scratch it up. If I was on a rock, man, it would scrape it and have to repaint it, touch it up.
Give it a little love.
Yeah, I've done that quite a few times already. I've got the color match already. It's semi-gloss Rust-Oleum, so black. It works good. Oh, this is a nice flex here. All right, well.
Real nice feeling of sweat.
Yeah, yeah. It's got a sway bar disconnected in the back, so it flexes pretty good. All right, nice. Oh, you all right? Get your hand.
Yeah, I'm good.
Gotta keep those hands in, dude.
That was my head, man.
Oh, okay. Well, keep your hand in. Holy smoke, dude. Sean's got a, wow, that's gonna be a little tight turn here with the with that stump there. It's gonna be a little, that's gonna be super tight with the truck. Oh, that's kind of tight by that tree. Huh. Wow.
All right.
This is really tight. If he had a hard time with it. Let's see. I'll make sure that let me turn on my surround camera here. Yep, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to back up. Let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. All right, so I got the stump over here, which I think I'm clearing that. Oh yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Piece of cake. Just had to take another turn to it.
Slider a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, get your hands inside for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You might take out a little bit of grass. That's fine. I don't think that'll hurt. It's not like a pine tree.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about pine trees.
Yeah, that would hurt. Might damage your camera too.
Yeah.
This is a really tight turn. Okay. Now that's a lot tighter than the last one. Yeah, this is definitely going to take us a couple of points to turn off of this.
Yeah, there's a mud pit over there too.
Yeah. It's going to take a couple of times here, dude. I'm just going to have to push down those little pine trees. Potentially.
Yeah, looks like a few people already have, so.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can make this turn now. Mostly. Okay, that is a little tight. I think we're there. Then we gotta go around this stinking little tree here.
One more.
Yeah.
I think we're there.
Well, let's see.
And
Let me fold my mirrors in. There's a mud hole over on the left that you don't want to go into. Somebody did that earlier in his Jeep and kind of broke his mirror. So we're going to stay to the right a little bit. Try not to slide off in there too far. We got plenty of room on this side now. Yeah.
Hold on, let me disconnect my sway bar. I don't know if you're gonna fit, and you might not be welcome in grandmother's house.
Yeah. Have you guys been down through there before?
Ray, just go straight, because I'm coming out right in front of you. Don't go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of tight trees.
Yeah, that's not any fun for the red beast.
See what happens when you make fun of Jeeps?
All right, I can't really see Sean very well, except now you can. But send it.
The other sway bar.
So apparently there's there's a nice little obstacle there, I think, and he's I guess had to get the right line. It's kind of.
Your solution is just take the easy line. Yeah, buddy. Doing land and everything.
So we're going to go over this log here, hopefully, and driver.
John, that's how you do it.
Well, that was pretty easy as long as you hit the right spot.
Power Wagon.
driver, you're about to be on the log. Go driver and then go straight. More driver. Straight.
Wow. Yeah, he's I'm not sure what he's doing, but I think he's trying to flex it out and see if he can break the other sway bar. Maybe. Well, that looks pretty easy to do. We'll wait till he gets off. Yeah, as long as I stay up on that ledge, I'm good. Of course, that's hopefully that log's gonna hold me. Well, man, that thing's cracking. I'm not so sure, but
Ooh.
oh, that's 21 degrees. That's pretty decent. I will make sure that I stay up on that log so I don't fall off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, I got a refrag and a tent and an awning to catch me when I flip. I'm just saying, you might want to take the low road.
Well, let's hope he doesn't flip. Take the low road or the high road. Okay. I don't know which one to take. Of course, the high road looks fun, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit through there. Geez, he's not fitting very well. I might go the low road because I don't think I'm...
It's gonna be cozy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get over because I'm gonna roll over on top of me. So we'll let him take the high road. All that does look like fun. As long as I can fit through there, I would go. Guess I could get out and take a look at it. There's nobody behind us, is there?
There's a sheep coming up.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll just go the low road.
You ever let me come out here and not hear down again, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
That was a pretty nice hole.
Staying aired up, it just makes you drive a little bit, you know, you gotta have a little more driver skill.
I don't think that was doable if I could fit, man. It looks pretty
Yeah.
narrow, man. I'll probably slide
For a
off.
full size,
Yeah.
it's got some pucker power.
Here's the other side of the lake. I hadn't come back on this side yet, so we're heading back towards camp after doing the obstacle course and kind of check and see some of the other vehicles down through this way. And got a lot of campers, and it should be a fun time this weekend. We got some good weather coming up, so looking forward to hanging out with some friends and getting around the campfire. We are doing a safari supper at Overland South. And oh, there's Sean and Michelle in front of me. Hey. Oh, nice. I like the sway. It's good. Not really for me, but maybe for other folks.
Oh, you like it.
But anyway, we're going to the next stop. We had some good food at the National Guard station, so we're gonna check out and see what they got over here.
All right.
They're not alcoholic.
Oh, dude, I killed at least 10 people to get over here. Holy crap. Thank you, sir.
Well, we're moving to the next spot. And nice view of the lake. Really cool. And we're going to see what's at the next safari stop. We are at the next stop here at Humdinger, I think. We got the bus here and got some food up there. We're going to test out. Looks like everybody's having a good time.
There's kind of like a weird line.
At the next safari stop, and we've got some drinks up here. So we're going to test out and maybe get a little drink and see what's that. I'm looking forward to maybe getting a whiskey drink. We'll see. Day 2 of the Overland South event. This is the Venture Unknown camp area right behind Shanty Town. So we've got quite a few rigs here. There's Milo with Lexus Alexis and Sean and Bruiser. And we got Mike in the Jeep. Got myself, I'm Ray in the Red Beast. And we've got Rod in the gray Jeep. And we've got Chris over here in the, I believe that's a Toyota.
Come on now. Maintenance.
So day 2, the aftermath. Sean is removing his sway bar as it got broken yesterday. And freak accident. Things happen, right? Things happen on the trail.
I'm pretty sure Red Beast wagon bumped into the back of me and broke my sway
It
bar.
could have. I don't know. I was a little ways away. I tried not to get too close.
You were right up on me.
All we got to do, Sean, is hook it to either side of my 400 amp battery bank and put the 2 tips together.
Yeah. And hope it holds. Walking around Overland South and run across this nice looking Tacoma, man. It's got pretty well set up. Pretty awesome. Definitely a little smaller than the Red Beast and probably a lot lighter. Here's a really cool trailer run across. Somebody did a nice job with this guy. Looks like we're going to have a demonstration of a vehicle that has been rolled over. And this is a really cool rig. Big Bird, big Unimog. It's got, I think, 52-inch tires.
Right there. All right, so we transitioned from the line pulling to the other line just controlling the descent.
So at the pit, they've got a couple of food trucks here. So I haven't tried either one of these yet. They rotate them out, I think, every day. So these are different than they were yesterday. Got several vendors to set up along here to promote their products or to, I don't know, give you information. So I haven't checked them out yet. Nice. Ah, this must be the massage area, apparently. So I'm out with Justin with Expedition Trailers, and he's going to do a quick rundown of what's on this trailer and all the features, or most of the features. Take it away, Justin.
Awesome, thanks, Ray. So again, I'm Justin with Expedition Trailers. We have the Voyager behind us here. This is our X model. And this one is the simplest of the builds. It doesn't have a rooftop tent on it yet. It doesn't have a portal, but we're going to walk you around this thing. So inside, the cabin is super comfortable, perfect for 2 people. It is almost a residential queen on the inside. We have some cabinets, some gear hammocks for your storage,
nice.
For all kinds of things, and a little cabinet in there for clothes and different things. The outside here, you can see we have a really great wrap. This is our white topo map, and we offer several different kinds of vehicle wraps for the trailer when you order. The business end of the Voyager is fantastic. The kitchen is 12 foot from one end to the other. This gives you an amazing amount of space to cook with the family when you're out camping. We have, on this particular version, we have the refrigerator, the 75 liter from Dometic. And then you can see we've got a lot of prep space here, tremendous amount of storage in the back here for your pots, pans, your pantry.
Nice.
And then our 2-burner cooktop stove here, LP. And then we have our little sink there for doing the dishes and cleaning up after the meal.
Nice.
We've got
awesome.
it covered. On this particular one is the new 2306 arm. And
Right.
you can option this one in. We have a couple companies that we work with on the awnings and soft goods tents, different things like that. If you would like more information, check us out, expeditiontrailers.com. Also check out our dealer, X-Grid Campers. They have a location in Vegas, and then they have a location in Knoxville, Tennessee. More than happy to give you all the information you'd like about the Voyager.
That's awesome. And I want to ask you about your wheels and your the way you've got, I think, a different system than the Timberin.
Yeah, so the Voyager actually has what we call the X-Ride suspension. And the X-Ride suspension is a proprietary suspension that we developed and we build. So it uses a coilover spring and allows you to have 4,200 pounds on the GVWR on the trims.
Right, and so the weight on this particular trailer is how much?
2,600 pounds on the way this one sits dry.
Nice, yeah, that you can pretty much pull it with most anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Four-door Wrangler, Bronco, a lot of those guys can handle pulling a Voyager.
A Ram Power Wagon would pull it pretty easily.
Ram Power Wagon would have no problems pulling it.
Hey, well, thanks for giving me a rundown overview of it, and hopefully I'll see you out on the trail sometime.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, well, this is an interesting rig. Very cool. Nice. Here's a nice view of the lake, and we're all hanging around and camping around the lake. Looks like this Jeep had quite a fun off-roading. Not sure that was all done here, but holy smokes, that's a lot of nasty mud. Holy cow.
Everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm Jeff Montgomery, I guess founder of Overland South. Thank you. That's nice. Thank you. Wasn't fishing for applause, but all right. It's been a long day, so I appreciate it. Sean came down to talk to us about his journey with Venture Unknown and the Venture Unknown Foundation, about what they do. They were the beneficiaries of our raffle last year. They were doing Hurricane Helene disaster relief, disaster relief. Thank you. Blanked on the word there. Yeah, he worked his butt off. I did a video call with him afterwards, and he was ragged. They did a lot. I'm sure he's going to talk about that. The raffle this year, this event is also going to the Venture Unknown Foundation. We've got a lot of cool stuff. It's up here. We've even got some more stuff that's not here. And you still have a chance to buy tickets until 6:30 today, so that's about an hour. Okay, with that, I'm going to turn it over to Sean. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to hearing this myself.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. Thank you for the invite, my fellow neighbor. I appreciate y'all showing up for this. I always had the biggest fear no one's going to show up to hear me ramble on. So thank y'all for showing up. As he mentioned, my name is Sean Clark. I'm a man of many hats, although you'll usually find me just in this one, but I run Venture Unknown, the Facebook group, and that later became Venture Unknown Foundation, the 501c3, which its focus is on stewardship and picking up trash out of our public lands. That kind of turned into a little bit of disaster relief during a lean. And now I'm another chairman of a board of what's now called Last Mile Relief, which is focused on disaster relief. So I'm a busy man. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm having the time of my life and living the dream. So everybody makes jokes about me talking. I'm sometimes long-winded. Jeff said I had 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, I hope I can hit that. And all my friends here said, Sean, I'll cut you off at 45. So I'm not going to keep y'all here that long, I promise you. Since Venture Unknown Foundation has been founded, we have hosted a few cleanup rides. We did Clean Up the Hooch on Chattahoochee River Road up in Helen, Georgia. We picked up 3,000 pounds off Chattahoochee River Road. We did Spring Clean. Last year was the inaugural Spring Clean. We picked up 14,000 pounds from 2 different locations in our national forest. And that is coming back, by the way, in 2 weekends, we're doing Spring Clean 25. Then we started Sweep Up the Southeast. Sweep Up the Southeast was a vision from one of our members that said, Sean, you've got 7,000 members all over the Southeast. Why do just one cleanup that somebody has to drive 6 hours to? Why don't we divide and conquer? So in 2022, we started Sweep Up the Southeast. We had 7 teams spread out on several national forests across the Southeast. We picked up 12,000 pounds in 2022. This past year, Sweep Up the Southeast 2024 was 13 states. We had volunteer agreements with the Forest Service and every team, which was an accomplishment. We picked up 101,500 pounds in one day. One day. And if that doesn't speak something to teamwork and what this community is capable of, I don't know what does. So altogether, Venture Unknown Foundation, from just those cleanups I just named, has cleaned up 525 miles. We've picked up 350 tires, 3,727 volunteer hours, and $137,000 has been put back to the United States Forest Service through our volunteer agreements, for a total of 178,500 pounds since 2023. All of this momentum of community, heart, compassion kind of came together on September 26th when Hurricane Helene hit the Southeast. I can tell you that when it made landfall, we were in the Ozarks doing the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. And I can remember us being a little bit worried about it, but we live so far inland up in Greenville, South Carolina, I didn't think too much of it. I was like, it's not too often a hurricane's gonna do anything up that way. And so as I made my way back across the country and got home, I was ate up with poison ivy from head to toe. I was soaking in the bathtub in my salt bath when I started to see the Facebook post of people trapped, houses being washed down the rivers, Lake Lure being wiped off the map. And it touched me in a way in my heart that I had 2 choices: to stay soaking in my bathtub or get up and do something. And I got up and did something. And that night, my wife and I, we created a volunteer form, a wellness check form. We found distribution centers, satellite distribution centers all over the Southeast that people could donate or drop stuff off without having to come into the disaster zone. And then I couldn't find any fuel can. I didn't wanted to go to the area, but one of the things that everybody would say is, Sean, you go in that area, you're going to be pulling those resources from those people. If you go there, you're going to be the problem. So I made sure when I went, I drove 2 hours into Atlanta to pick up 10 5-gallon fuel cans or fuel jugs, 6 cases of water, and 3 chainsaws. And my intention was to go cut this young man here, Mr. Ray Wilson, out of his neighborhood, because I had heard that he was trapped in his community, had trees down, and I was on my way. I had no idea where I was going to camp. I had no idea exactly what I was going to do. I just knew that I was going to do something. When I was on my way there, Ray had gotten out of his neighborhood. He called me and he said, Sean, I'm out. That was a relief, but everything was already in motion. I said, well, Ray, do you know a place I could camp? He says, well, let me check out Swananoa KOA. Swananoa KOA was wiped out, very tragically. He says, well, Sean, I got a friend at Pisgah Brewery in Black Mountain. Maybe he'll let you camp there. I pull up at this gate. It's just me and David, the owner of the Pisgah Brewery. He comes up and shakes my hand. I kind of gave him an idea of what was about to happen, because while this was going on, our volunteer forum was filling up. That wellness check form of people worried about their loved ones was filling up. I told him, he says, can we camp here? He says, there's 9 acres, 3 warehouses. I said, okay. In 3 days, hundreds of people were coming. Hundreds of volunteers from Venture Unknown and beyond were coming to this base camp. On day 3, I can remember 53-foot semi-trucks backing up to these warehouses. All 4 of his warehouses filled to the roof with donations from fine folks like yourselves that made it to that area. By day 3, I had lost my voice. I couldn't spell. I didn't even know how to use my phone. I was exhausted. It was me and one other guy had a single yellow pad of paper trying to understand the missions and how to check on these people and how to clear some of the streets and get these donations out to people. It was hard. I could not tell you the amount of energy and effort that came into this camp. Hundreds of volunteers coming and camping. That it was overwhelming, but we did very well with it. And what was so beautiful about it is you had people dropping keys off to me. Sean, here's an excavator. Do what you wish with it. Here's a truck. Do what you wish with it. Here's 500 gallons of fuel. Keep doing what you're doing. And so my favorite story of being there, I'll never forget, was an officer that came up to me. You could tell he was distressed, in distress. He said something about one of his partners or his patrol had the kids needed special formula. They had some allergies. He asked me if I had soy formula and oxygen. And I said, well, let me see what I can do. And God knows I don't know how this happened, but it was maybe 2 hours later and a helicopter comes in, lands in the field, and there's that formula and there was that oxygen. And I was able to hand that stuff to that officer, and to see his face light up was the most rewarding thing that I've ever been able to do, is to make those things happen, to make those connections was really, really great. When it is genuinely from the heart, anything is possible. Because I know that if my little 5'7" butt can go up there not knowing what in the world I was doing and just move as many supplies as we did, we all can do it. So I will leave you with this. You're more powerful than you give yourself credit for, and you're more powerful together than we are apart. So always remember that. Come together, help one another, and with all that, we can move mountains. And I'll leave you with that. That's me. That's Sean. Thank y'all. Thank you for letting me tell the story. And thank you, Jeff.
All right. Thanks, Sean.
All right, so my name's Hunter and this is Rich with Swamp Fox Overland. This is Harrison from Dusk Till Dawn. This is Jones. Just Jones. And we're the mayors of Shanty Town. Woo!
Yeah, so basically Shanty Town started about, was it last March?
Yeah.
We all rolled up, it was raining, it was a little gloomy, all that sort of stuff. I actually had a flat tire before making it to camp, which is interesting for an off-roading event. But yeah, so we all got together, started setting up our tents, our lean-tos, all that sort of stuff, and created sort of a like a shelter from the rain, had a fire pit going, and we just attracted all of the people from around us. And somebody said the term Shanty Town and kind of stuck with it. So from that, it's only grown, and we wanted to be able to continue to expand and do more for Overland South.
Staying with the vein of Overland South, sorry, I'm short. Staying along with the vein with Overland South, Jeff always mentioned that it's all about the people. So we wanted to find a way to give back, right? So this year, it was really important that we brought everybody back on Thursday and said, hey, welcome back. I hope you guys really enjoyed the welcome back dinner when you came on Thursday for you early birds. Thank you guys. It's all for y'all, right? And we also were so proud to be the anchor of the Safari Supper, which that was dope as well. So thank you guys for being there. We always want to do this and be able to give back to all of y'all because y'all are the reasons for us to be here. So Jones, you're up.
And truly, that is absolutely the case. It is about giving back. One of Rich's biggest videos was that GRMS radio class, which is why we wanted to give back by doing this with nuts and bolts. So we had a little under 100 guesses and everything from 200 to 4,000. You're not even close. You're not even close at 4,000. I'm sorry. We had someone get about 33 out and then 28. And then we had a 5-year-old get very close. And then we did have someone bang on the number, 972. And that goes to you, Matt Tuttle. That's all you, baby. That's 972. Congratulations. And truly, thank you everyone that came by Shanty Town. Like, it was a small idea that turned into a great big idea. Absolutely, you know, our love goes out. I can't even say it. There's no words for it. Matt, congratulations, brother. Thank you. Yeah. Get at it, baby. Get at it.
Everything that went right is because of Mandy, and anything that went wrong, I was involved with, I'm sure. Mandy stays up all night. She packs all those the envelopes that you come in, so everything. Like, I was just gonna have a pile of, you know, stickers and whatever, and just hand them out when you get. No, she's like, no, it's got to be organized, whatever. Stays up till 3 in the morning putting stuff together. I can't say enough good things about Mandy. If Mandy quits, that may very well be the death of Overland South. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. So please, if you get a chance and you see Mandy, if you want to thank someone, don't thank me, thank her, because she makes all work. It'd be impossible without her.
This wraps up another Red Beast adventure to Overland South in Charleston, South Carolina. Had a blast hanging out with some of the Venture Unknown group and met a lot of new folks, and we were right behind Shanty Town, so I met those guys, great group of guys, and well, it's a great event, and Jeff put on an awesome event here at Overland South, and looking forward to the next one. Thanks for watching.